Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mystery Channel 33. I am here to help solve missing women, children, and men cases. So, last week when I was planning my schedule for this week, I was finding articles and I was watching my old video, Rest in Peace My Niggas or whatever, and I had Lorenzen Wright in the video, and he wanted me to redo it because he said they still messing with him, okay, in the ethers, okay, they still messing with his body and stuff like that, okay. So the title of this, how Sherra Wright orchestrated the murder of her ex-husband, NBA star Lorenzen A. Wright. He said he wasn't a real NBA star. He went to a fake camp, okay? He went to a fake one. Yet they do got fake sports, okay? In this September 29, 2008 photo, Cleveland Cavaliers Lorenzen Wright poses at the team's NBA Basketball Media Day in Independence, Ohio. We have that real team here as well, okay? This is him. And I will show the ex-girlfriend. He said yes, that was his ex-wife, okay? But he didn't know what she was doing. On July the 28th, 2010, several days after his mother, Deborah Marion, reported him missing, Lorenzen A. Wright's skeletal remains were found in a wooded area near a golf course in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm hearing yes. A local basketball icon who played for a decade in the National Basketball Association, including 5 years with his hometown, Memphis Grizzlies. Wright was shot twice in the head, twice near his heart, and once in his forearm, according to the autopsy reports released 4 months later. He's saying yes. He been dead for 9 days when police cadaver dogs found Wright's badly decomposed body. During the initial homicide investigation, Wright's ex-wife, Sherra, S-H-E-R-R-A, Wright, told investigators that she just wanted his money from this fake basketball job, okay? Told him, so she said yes, she did get her money. We got her in custody, okay? Sherra Wright told investigators that he left her home in Collierville, Tennessee to conduct a possible drug deal, and that the last time she saw him, Wright was carrying an unspecific amount of money, according to news reports at the time, okay? That is codes for insurance fraud, the checks that they were giving them, okay, wherever the case may be. He didn't want to be a part of that no more because other stuff they were doing, okay. Shortly after midnight on July the 19th, 2010, the night Wright disappeared, a 911 call was made from Wright's phone. The dispatcher who received the call only heard gunshots, and then the line went dead. The murder of Lorenzen Wright was the subject of an episode of A&E Killer Cases on October the 22nd, 2022. Stream the episode now in the A&E app, but I did find it on YouTube, so you can watch it on YouTube. More than a decade later, Marion and Darren Goods, a lead investigator in Wright's homicide case, tells A&E True Crime that Sherra concocted a false account about her ex-husband to cover up her leading role in his execution. I'm hearing yes. They claim greed and jealousy fueled Sherra, who spent $1 million in insurance money her children with Wright received after his death. I'm hearing the kids is also dead, okay? They did have kids. But yes, something regarding that because he didn't want to be a part of what she was in. She was in the, white supremacy. She didn't want to be a part of that. He didn't want that money, okay? The couple had been together 13 years when Wright divorced Sherra 5 months before his body was found. I told the police since day one that she was involved, Marion says. She was the only one who benefited from him being dead. She knew he was really done with her and was moving on with his life. She couldn't stand it, okay? Yes, he probably was trafficking. Yeah, of course. He said yes, he was trafficking. Goods, a 35-year-old Memphis police veteran who retired in 2021, says Sherra was a person of interest from the moment Wright's body was found. See, they still got some of him around. But it took several years to build a case against her. She is a cold-hearted, manipulative killer. Goods say, I don't think there is any doubt that she is cold-blooded and calculating. Yes, even when I was watching this show called Evil Live Here, she is actually, her real name is Anna Young, and she is a cult leader, okay? I'm gonna do her this week though. Sherra's Wright's conspiracy to kill Lorenzen Wright. On December the 15th, 2017, Sherra was arrested at her home in Riverside, California, and extradited to Memphis, where she was charged with first-degree murder and premeditated murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and attempted first-degree murder. I'm hearing yes. We did, though, but she is in the custody of them, though. Okay. Tennessee state prosecutors alleged Sherra recruited her cousin Jimmy Martin and her yardman Billy Ray Turner, with whom she had a sexual relationship, to assassinate Wright. I'm hearing yes. The same year, some regarding James as well, the same year, Turner was charged with first-degree murder for killing Wright. In March 2022, a jury convicted Turner of first-degree murder, and he was sentenced to life in prison plus 41 years in July of the same year. Martin, convicted in 2012 for the murder of his girlfriend and sentenced to 20 years, was an underindicated co-conspiracy in the Wright case because he provided sworn statements against Sherra and Turner and pointed investigators to a key piece of evidence, the murder weapon. I'm hearing yes. In November 2017, Memphis police recovered the firearm used to kill Wright in a lake in Walnut, Mississippi. Martin told investigators he was with Turner when they disposed of the gun in the lake and were present during a meeting in which he, Sherra, and Turner planned Wright's murder in Memphis, according to the Memphis Commercial Appeal. Martin also said he was involved in a previous attempt to kill the former NBA star in Atlanta that Sherra also planned it. I'm hearing yes. In July 2019, Sherra pleaded guilty to fabrication to commit attempted first-degree murder and was sentenced to 30 years in prison. In a phone interview with ESPN 2 years later, Sherra denied any involvement in Wright's murder. Yes, they was helping with the case. Sherra initiated making the plea deal, good say. Of course, we wanted to see her do life in prison. Unfortunately, that was not the case, see, because, she with the other side. Her ex-daughter-in-law still refuses to tell the truth, Marion says. She is still acting like she didn't have anything to do with it, Marion says. She thinks nobody is going to touch her. That is how she's lived all of her life. How Sherra Wright lured her ex-husband to his death. Based on Martin's testimony and other evidence, including phone records that we got, Sherra was allegedly present when Wright was killed. Good say. The wooded area where his body was found looks to be a place where the couple will have sex. I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing she got him when he was young, and also hearing that she used to portray herself as young too. It was their lover's lane. It was their getaway, good say. For Wright, it was not out of the ordinary and would not have raised any alarms for him. There is a lynching of sexually explicit text messages between the two of them that verifies she was luring him back there. Marion claims Sherra knew how to work the criminal justice system to escape life in prison. Yes, she do. We were not happy with her plea deal, Marion says. How does she only get 30 years when she set up a murder and she pulled the trigger? I'm hearing she didn't pull the trigger, but she did set it up. Everything pointed to her. By contrast, her accomplished Turner received a life sentence plus an additional 41 years for his part in the crime. I'm hearing Shanice pulled the trigger. She is the shooter as well in a group. Where is Sherra Wright today? Sherra is currently being housed at the Deborah K. Johnson Rehabilitation Center in Nashville, Tennessee. On May 11, 2022, a tip for Sherra appeared before the Tennessee Board of Parole seeking an early release after serving 15% of her sentence. She said she was sorry about what happened to her ex-husband and that she didn't want to see anybody hurt, according to the Memphis Commercial Appeal. A couple weeks later, Sherra's request was denied. See, she always changing her identity. Request was denied and her next parole hearing won't take place until 2027. If she serves her full sentence, she will be 75 when she's released, okay? Well, they about to be over, though, but you remember she is a cult leader now, okay? While she is still alive, Marion says, that's why she's saying all that, okay? Because she's a cult leader. Marion says she plans to attend every one of Sherra's parole hearings. I'm going to make sure she serves those 30 years, Marion says, until she comes with her real truth, and as long as the blood stays warm in my body, I will be there every time. And that is basically the article about Lorenzen A. Wright. Okay, like to help with this case, y'all can. I don't do it for the fame or the money. I do it because it's what I love to do. And to the real families of these victims, corporate America will set y'all up. Thank y'all. Peace. Be safe.